Pharaoh's chief cupbearer and chief baker offended him and were thrown into the prison. Joseph was assigned to care for them. One night, both men had troubling dreams. Joseph noticed their distressed faces and gently asked why they were worried. "We both had dreams last night, but no one can tell us what they mean." "Interpreting dreams is God's business," Joseph replied. "Go ahead and tell me your dreams." Genesis chapter 40 verse 8. Have you ever looked back at a moment and realized that was no accident? Pharaoh's cupbearer and baker didn't land under Joseph's care by accident. It's no coincidence that they are placed under his watch in the prison, and it is certainly not a coincidence that they come carrying dreams. Providence does not stumble into moments, it places them. Dreams were once the reason Joseph was mocked by his brothers, misunderstood, thrown into a pit, and eventually sold into slavery. Now, years later, in a different pit, God quietly hands him the same thing, dreams. Not his own this time, someone else's. The very thread that seemed to begin his downfall now quietly returns inside the prison. Life often does this. Certain wounds, patterns, or unanswered questions seem to circle back. What once broke us reappears, but not always for the same reason. Sometimes it returns because God is not finished with that part of our story. Yet what stands out most is Joseph's response. He does not make himself the answer. He does not say, "I know what this means." Instead, he points beyond himself. Interpreting dreams is God's business, not mine, not my talent, not my track record, but God's. That's the punch. He refused to let his competence become his identity. Joseph reminds us that gifting is not ownership. What flows through us is still from God. We live in a world that celebrates personal branding, platforms, and expertise loudly announced. There's nothing wrong with knowing your gift, but everything wrong with forgetting its source. What would change in how you work, speak, and lead if you genuinely believed your greatest gift was never yours to begin with? Because the moment we stop taking credit is often the moment God starts taking over.